All right. Our next question is from Dan, who is Rebecca's husband. He says, is old fashioned Google search traffic not a viable entry point for new customers anymore? I feel like you imply that it takes Google, Facebook ads, YouTube videos, Facebook Live, etc. to find people. Are those the search engines that aren't overly saturated at this point in time?
No, it is the core of everything you do. Every piece of content you create should start with the search engine in mind, because that's where people are looking for your content. That's what's going to name your videos. That's what it is, the most important thing that you can do. That's why I just taught a keyword research tutorial last week, and we've updated our keyword research information inside the Flip Your Life community. But you've got to pay to play, but you got to pay for ads that point to something people are looking for. You can't just guess and make something and make an ad. You've got to go say, someone's looking for this. I made this, and now I go pay so more of those people searching for it will see it. Okay.
Yeah, there's some statistics on Google, and being on the first page is super important, but being number one is
You
the
get
most
33.
important.
I just looked this up actually just the other day. You get 33% of traffic if you're number one. So if you have a word that's being searched 100,000 times, you're going to get 33,000 times of those searches if you're number one. Number two drops to like 17. And then basically when you get to like 3, 4, 5, 6, it's all single digits. And it gets lower as it gets. Like 10 only gets the 10th position on page 1 of Google right now. All industries, all average is like 3% of traffic, which isn't bad. It's a really big reason to pay attention to what people are searching for, being relevant, SEO, and getting the number one. But the key is you can bypass all that organic stuff if you can't get ranked, and you can buy ads to point to something that people are still searching for, because the ads actually are above number one, right? They're the first thing on the page. So search engines are critical, man.
Search engine optimization is definitely still relevant. It is different than it was when we started in 2012. When we started in 2012, it was kind of just open reign, like what people call the Google Smackdown. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that. That had not happened yet when we first started. So people were making all these like spammy websites that didn't really have much content, but they ranked really high in the search results. People were making a lot of money off ads, that type of thing. And then Google, they got wise to this and said, okay, we're going to stop this because we want people to have good content when they hit our search results. So they stopped all those.
You cannot game the system. Do not think that SEO is gaming the system. And when you find people that act like they know what's going on with the algorithm, they're guessing. Everyone is guessing. Okay. But what is not a guess is keyword research, because that's what people are actually looking for. Okay. And the stuff you create is not guesswork, because you can make relevant content to solve that problem that people are looking for. And what is not guesswork, it's more experimental, is I can pay money to put my thing in front of people who are looking for this. Okay. So, it's really important that you do your research, and it is really important that you pay for traffic. I mean, like, we're having to ramp up our ads because
there's more competition.
Competition. It's harder to get in front of people, so you've got to buy your way in.
But that's okay, because there are fewer people who are willing to do what it takes to make it work.
But even with our ads, I will say that I think almost 40% of our traffic comes straight from Google. Okay, from organic, just because we have so much content over the last 4 years. So organic strategy is a huge part of what you're doing. But yes, you need to focus on it. It's an all or the above. There is no direct answer in online business. It's all of the above. Do it all. Whatever starts working, do more of that. Okay, and you'll grow.